So in this course, you'll be following me through the process of putting together an advertisement for a phone company. Now, this was a course designed not just to cover the tools used for this specific project, but I designed things in a way where I cover every single feature within DaVinci that I think is important. This way, you not only see my exact process of putting together this edit, but we'll also deep dive into all the other features of DaVinci that make it the best video editing software on the market right now. You'll also have access to the original files for you to follow along and try things out for yourself. I'm also going to gradually expand the course in the future as DaVinci Resolve continues to develop and add new features. I'll also be breaking down future transitions and projects as they come. Now, the thing you need to understand right off the bat is that DaVinci is broken up into 7 different sections. Each section has its own tab at the bottom of the program. The reason DaVinci is set up this way is so that we can focus on one part of the editing process at a time. And although the interface of each section changes, the actual timeline stays the same. We just work on different aspects of the edit on different tabs of the program. And trust me, this is definitely the best way to edit. So first, I'll start off by walking you through my file organization process. Something very important for any kind of work, whether it's client work or personal passion projects. If you're not organized, then you can't call yourself a professional. From there, I share my keyboard shortcuts in both video and PDF form so that you can always go back and reference them throughout the learning process. Then we will go through the process of importing and managing media within the Media tab, which is the first tab within Resolve. From there, we'll learn about my select process, where I cut out all the garbage and find the best clips from the entire project within the Cut tab. The Cut tab is relatively new, but it's a revolutionary new way to cut your footage and also a great place to do multicam editing. From there, we will dive into the Edit tab and all that it has to offer. This is the tab most similar to other editing softwares like Premiere Pro or Final Cut, except in my personal opinion, I like it way more. In this section, you also get an inside look into my exact thought process when piecing together a new edit and how I come up with new ideas. Next, we'll be diving into Fusion, where we walk through the foundations of node-based compositing and I explain why it's better than layer-based editing. By the end of the Fusion module, you will have a solid foundation in Fusion and be able to recreate one of the transitions from the advertisement. From there, it's on to color grading. We will deep dive into all the functions within the Color tab and explore the various methods of grade management and making very specific color corrections to any part of your video. In here, we'll be learning the node workflow for color grading, which is different than the node workflow found in Fusion. And we'll master powerful tools like windows, trackers, qualifiers, and magic masks so that we can make very specific changes to any part of our image. You'll also learn the overall workflow and how you can quickly make changes to multiple clips at a time with options like shared nodes, versions, stills, and memories. All extremely powerful tools that will make you a much better colorist. And then from there, we'll be bringing more life to our project by sound designing within Fairlight. Here, you'll watch me go through my exact process of sound designing and using the track mixer as well as buses to make sure my audio feels full and doesn't peak. And lastly, we'll learn the best options for exporting our media and how we can very quickly and easily reframe our 16:9 video into many other formats for various platforms. After these modules, there will be another extra module where I dive into other features of the program that are more advanced and not necessary to go over when first learning the program. This is a module I will continue to develop as I create more within the program and develop more insights to share with all of you. This is going to be an exciting journey, and I hope that you end up loving this program just as much as I do. And one last thing, I'm always open to hearing your feedback. If there's anything you'd like to communicate to me about the course, feel free to send an email to info@koldercreative.com.